clearly see what I'm doing. I'm taking this overburden off. I'm out in the desert, and nice lumps of quartz like this all around here. I sampled here once before, and I think the gold values were actually pretty good. So I came out here to do a little more extensive sampling and try to expand upon it, and hopefully there'll be something to show for it. It's a lot of work, and I'm gonna have to hike those bags back up a hill, but I think it'll go pretty well. I'm just clearing this stuff out just down to the bedrock, you know, and yeah. Anyways, you know what's gonna happen next, the vacuum. Anyways, you can see what got me into all this rust and all this. Okay, I'm really knocking myself out here. I'm digging hard. That's the kind of stuff that I'm looking for. You can see it down in the basement here and up on this little shelf. So I got a low spot here. I got a rock that I should remove, and I will. And just slide it down here. It's just adjacent to this nice bedrock. I did a sample here a few weeks ago, and I got what I consider to be really good values of relatively fine gold with some okay pieces. Okay, then from this nice shady spot, they've got this rusty schist material up top, and I thought I'd liberate this and just take the larger lumps out. Doesn't seem to be a lot adhering to it, but so anyways, all this stuff, yeah, will be cool and is worthwhile. If there was a lot of material on the rock, I would definitely clean it up more. This stuff is really, yeah, this will be able to take this back and taking out the rusty crusties. I like this too. It's everything was kind of funneled into this little side unit. I like it. There's a lot of black sand sitting on top of this too. This stuff is in a deep state of decomposition though, and due to that, I think that it's kind of a zone where it kind of flattens out up top. So I hit it right at its peak. Then we got right down in here where I see a super pyritic rock. Then we continue on down and we get through this zone, and a lot of stuff fell in, so you can see what's going on. And yeah, so it's pretty cool. Not a bad deal. I got a lot of material. I mean, from the basement like that, you're gonna know what the values are for sure. Take a load off. Anyways, I've been hiking up and down this hill, bringing all my stuff up, and I walked up this little side creek quite a ways, and I think I got some pretty good samples. It'll take me a few days before I have a chance to run it. And the other thing, if you want to stay fit and healthy, you know, into old age, hopefully, do this. And do a lot of it old school, a lot of walking, the backpack, carry your material out, and do it the hard way, because I always think about my ancestors and how they just laugh at us now. They were badass, tough people with a good value system, you know, and a respect for hard work, and so we can kind of live that through this hobby. It's perfect. Right, this is it. It's time to process these samples. On the right here, the dirty bags. I have the probably top 4 inches of dirt in a few zones. The white and pristine bags, relatively, are vacuum samples. So to me, they're cherry, they're right off the bedrock. Crevices I could never get in with any kind of tool. So, my half-ass setup, but we got a canal with plenty of water to keep changing that baby out. And this is how we do it. Anyways, the kind of stuff I'm getting right here. Like you can see, 3 little pieces. So the area has gold for sure. So those are the kind of pieces I'm getting. You can see 2 little ones there. And the best pan I got, they were a little bit smaller, but there were about 8 to a dozen of them. So it's just an accumulation, but as of considering all things, I probably would not investigate that same spot. All right. So far we have this much gold. It's not a super lot, very fine gold. And I'm using the wheel because I would go out of my mind trying to pan this. But really, there's hundreds of tiny pieces. So I'm going to go ahead and just work on it a tad bit more. I'm going to run it one more time. And we'll see. So the spot has gold. It's not bad. You just need a backhoe.